I have to say, this feels hefty. Smooth, soft matte finish when I wake up. Let me know your honest reaction about this one. I feel like this bag, so many I want to share with you. First, I would like to give you an update about the Dior Prestige Micro-Lotion that I've been using for almost a week now. So I'll give you an update on this, and also some new products that I'm trying and I would like to try. So let's start right away with this Dior Eyebrow Pencil. So this is the first time I'm using brow pencil. I usually try to avoid this, and you probably recognize this from my previous unboxing. This is the eyeliner which I used today on my eyes, and now I'll be trying the eyebrow pencil. And the reason I try to avoid this is because I feel like you could buy this somewhere for cheaper and the quality would be the same or sometimes even better. But I have to say, the eyeliner, I love it. It really stays on your eyes, it doesn't smudge, but it's very difficult to remove it. So you really need a great makeup remover. For my case, I use grapeseed oil. I put a little bit on a cotton bud and then use it to wipe my eyes. But yes, this is great. The only con would be the little sponge part right here. I find it a little stiff. I don't know if it's supposed to be soft. You know, I use it to blur the liner so it's not too strong, but it's a little stiff, so it feels scratchy a little bit. I haven't sharpened it yet. I heard some feedback that it breaks easily. So far it hasn't, it didn't break on me, but we will find out when I start sharpening it, because sometimes, you know, even a great pencil, when you start sharpening it, they break. So we will see. So for today, I didn't put anything on my brows yet, and let's try this right now. If you recall my previous video, I actually got another one from Miniso, which I actually love, and that is at least half of the price of this one. This I think is about $33, and the one I got from Miniso was 15, and that's Canadian dollars, so it's a lot cheaper and it does the job. So this one, I like that you could feel it. By that I mean that it's really like a pencil, and when it writes, it's not like the ones I used to have where they're too soft, they're too creamy. But this one, I could feel every strike, and I actually love that because I feel like it'll help me to have a more precise eyebrow. So there you have it. I got the first one filled and I think it's good enough. And now let's try the other one here. I'm gonna start here in the middle where there's usually a gap. I wonder if this will last because I feel like I'm using too much. It's very, very fine. I love that. Okay, so far so good. I like it. All right, I actually love it, and so I don't feel like I use so much. Put it back. Doesn't have a cover, by the way. And because we're still in the makeup, I also started, so this is the one I got from the Miniso. I love it. Definitely need some practice for this one, but when you apply this, this is more wet, so it's more like an ink versus a pencil. Then another item that I just started using is this Kylie Lip Kit. I'm not really into lip liner, but I could see why it helps enhance the shape of the lips. So I use this today, and I have to say I love it. I love the color. I think this color, this specific one, this is 100 Posy K. It's very youthful, and I think it complements my complexion, and that's why I really love it. So this item I love, and I will definitely repurchase and probably buy for gifting to my friends and family. Love this. And now let's move on with the Prestige. I have to say, this feels hefty. These are a lot expensive than my typical Capture Total skincare product, but I could tell there's difference. Not so much right now. It's just been at least a week since I first used this. Initial feedback that I get from some of you is that when you apply, it's more shiny on the face. It leaves shiny finish. I have a different experience actually. For me, it leaves a more matte, powder matte finish, and it is very consistent. Like I use it at night, and when I wake up, it's still the same smooth, soft matte finish when I wake up. Usually with my Capture Total Essence Lotion, my skin feels hydrated, but more humid hydration kind of feeling, if that makes sense. So there's a little bit of, not oiliness, but it feels a little bit humid on the face, which is not bad at all. I actually like that, you know, my face feels hydrated. But with this one, it's a little different. First, it gets absorbed easily on my face. Maybe it's shiny for just like a few seconds, but then it gets absorbed and it leaves a matte finish. And I don't know if this is just my experience, anything I put on top of it feels the same. It will get absorbed so easily, and then it will leave a matte finish. So at nighttime, I will use this after I wash my face, and then my serum, and then my Capture Day Cream. I also use it at night. And that's all I put on my face typically. And everything will feel like they're extra creamier on my face. And again, it leaves like a nice matte powder-like finish, and the same feeling when I wake up in the morning. So for me, so far, that's the benefit. It's probably not so much on how my skin will look like, but it definitely felt a little softer and smoother. So like I've said, we will not expect any magic right away. It's probably have to wait weeks to see the actual effect. Now, I used this for the very first time, and I have to tell you, I love it already. And this one, a little goes a long way. Again, I plan to use this at nighttime, but I did use it in the morning just so I could have like my first impression. So you don't need to use a lot. It comes with a little spatula. I left it in the bathroom. But it comes with a little spatula, so you could use that to get the product. You don't need to use your hand. And for my first use, I filled the spatula, and it's actually more than enough I need for my face. So I was able to actually add a little bit more on my neck. And I would say for most of it, there's no negative reaction on my face. Usually if I use new skincare product, I get like a burning sensation on this part of my face. I think these are the sensitive part of my face, but nothing happened. Nothing like that happened. I noticed some redness on my neck, and I feel like it triggered some pimples that were already under my skin, and it triggered them to come out. So I didn't have this, at least I didn't see it before I used the product this morning, but it came out today. I noticed it while I'm putting my makeup. So there's this and also another one right here. So I think it might again trigger some pimples that are already there to come out, and then hopefully it doesn't happen again. So I will watch for that, and I will let you know. I'll give you another update maybe after a week to see what's up. But after I wash it, to be honest, I feel like it's a crime to wash it off after, because it's so expensive. But I feel like I will use it a lot. Like I've said, little goes a long way. This is hefty. There's a lot of product in here. After I wash it, so I rub it on my face. After 1 minute, So by the way, there's no instruction that came in the box. I have to Google it, and I didn't find it in the US Dior website, not in the Canadian website, but in the Dior Beauty Indonesia website. So when you apply it all over the face, also the lips, wait 1 minute, rub until most of the sugar dissolves, and then wash it off. So after rubbing, I also rub some on my hands and then wash it off, and your face will feel so moisturized. I feel like I have to keep washing until I am comfortable with how smooth my face is, because it feels like it will leave a lot of smooth residue. And so you have, and that's why I said a little goes a long way. So I probably didn't have to put too much, and my hand felt so soft after washing my face. Even with just a little bit I rub on it. So far my first impression, it's really good. I hope it will not cause the rest of my face to break out. I hope these ones are just, again, the ones that it triggers because they're already there. So we will see, and I will let you know. So those are the new Dior beauty products that I am trying. Maybe if you are looking to try these items as well, hopefully it helps you to make your decision. I'm happy I'm trying this because I feel like in my age right now, skincare is more important than ever before. So hopefully I'll have good reactions to this product, and I will definitely let you know. So next, I actually have a new bag right here. It is a collab between LeSport Sac and Roberto Cavali. So if you are familiar with this collaboration, you might know what's inside here, and I am very excited to see. By the way, if you are new here, it's Christine, your Artsy Momsy, and in this channel, I help you maximize your Dior beauty shopping experience. But some days, I also like to share some fashion items and also share with you my style. And if that is something you like to see, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. And while you're at it, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and also the hype button so we can reach more of our Diorables and also fashion lovers. Alrighty, let's go back and check out my new items. So I got this on sale from the LeSport Sac website. I actually first found it at the Roberto Cavali website, but it was cheaper at the LeSport Sac. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Let me know your honest reaction about this one. I feel like this bag is, you know what, let me show it to you first. Ta-da! I feel like this style is something that everyone would pick, but I am born the year of the snake. I want to include some snake print in my fashion, and so I'm very picky with the finish of my purse. I don't like them to be super shiny, especially if they're a bigger size. If they're small size, that's fine. But a lot of snake print on purses are very shiny, and so it took me a while to really pick something that I really like. But I've been wanting to have a snake print bag, and when I saw this, I thought it's perfect. And because it's nylon, it's something I could wear all the time, like every day, especially now it's snowing outside. So these are better to use when it's raining or it's snowing. And yeah, I love it. Look at that, it's snake. Let's check all of it. I feel like this is something I could use without even thinking about it. And that's what I like about my purse. I don't like to be like making decisions like, do I use this, do I use that, does it look too much? And I feel like this one, although it's snake, I could use this every day because of the material. And I love the snake print. Actually matches my outfit for today. Perfect. So it does have this shoulder bag, which is perfect, and I'll give you a better look shortly. And it also comes with a long strap, to wear it crossbody. So if I'm wearing a giant coat, because oh my gosh, the past 2 days it's been like -20 to -30 outside. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It's super cold. So I mean, I don't even carry anything anymore because you know, you don't even have time to touch anything because I'm wearing like a glove and a mitten. But yeah, here we go. Let's check out the details. Look at this. I didn't see this on the photo, but I thought it's a very nice touch. And the hardware feels solid. Also, this has very small leather part, but the leather they use feels very high quality. Even the nylon, and there's a leather backing right here, everything feels solid. I love it. So I think I got this for $120. I think the price for a Roberto Cavali bag, it's not too bad at all. Let me know what you think about my new purse. Don't worry if it's not your type. I won't feel bad at all. I just thought I would share with you because it's something I love and I find something that really speaks to my style. And speaking of style, I also pick a few items from American Eagle. It's actually my very first time to shop at American Eagle. I did it online. I only spent like 130 Canadian dollars and I got like 6 items. I'm still waiting for another one, but I want to show you what I got. First is this basic tank top. I love this. I love tank top. I always wear tank top under my clothes. That way if I feel hot, then I could, you know, remove one layer and feel better. But I thought it's very cute. It has this small bow detail right here, and I think this was like $4 or $5, so there's no way I'll pass on that deal. I think it's super cute. Next, I have this skirt. This is a sweater skirt. I love wearing skirt. If this is not your first time seeing my haul, usually I always buy skirt. And what I love about this is that it's a skirt actually. So it has short here, and it's perfect for fall and spring, and even on winter. I could wear like a lined stockings or tights, and I could still wear these over that, and I think it will look very cute. I do love preppy outfit to be honest, and so this next one, I think it solidified that kind of style. So I have here a Snoopy cardigan, and I thought I got this on a very great deal. I think it was $27 Canadian dollars, and I think it's cute. I love that it's a little bit oversized, and I have my Coach skirt that I showed you a little bit long time ago, and I think this will also be perfect pair with that skirt, and also my oversized pants. This would be awesome, and of course with this one. Now all these three together, I think it's going to be great with white sneaker or knee-high boots. I think that will look gorgeous. And next, this skirt. And when I buy my my clothes, I always think about how do I pair them or integrate them with my current wardrobe, and how I could pair them with other items that I'm planning to buy. So for example, I actually bought this sweater first from Timberland, and when I saw this I thought, wow, I ordered this way back in October, but I just recently received it because I shipped it to our PO box, and I was like, this skirt will be perfect for this. So look at that. I think that is going to be great, and I think this has a great size. I feel like it's not too short. I mean, I'm only 5'4" by the way, so I think the length is great. This is size small or size 4, typically size 4 small or 27 on jeans and other skirts. So I love this. It's awesome. And then I already mentioned, and then the pants that I'm wearing, you saw it when I showed the bag. It's actually funny. I didn't even know that it has snake print. And like I've said, I like to include snake print in my wardrobe. And so I was happy when I opened the package and it's snake print. I also love the size. It's a little bit wider on the waist. It's size 27. So it's bigger. There's definitely room there, but it's great that it comes with a drawstring, and so I don't need a belt for me to wear it. I also love that it's low waist, and that's the reason I bought it, because when traveling, you know, you sit for a long time and then you eat, and sometimes it's hard to breathe because most of my pants are high waist, and so it's kind of bothering my stomach. You know, I can't eat so much, and that's why I got these pants, because they're low waist, and so it's more comfortable on the stomach, especially if I will have to sit for a long time. So that's the pants. I love it. I'm very excited to wear it. And I also bought a few things, like I've said, from Timberland that I ordered in October and just arrived now. I mean, I'm happy it arrived. I could actually wear them now. So this is one of them. This is actually merino wool, 70%, and then 30% polyamide. I was actually surprised. I thought when I bought them they were 100% merino wool. I guess I'm not reading, but I'm not very disappointed though, because at least I could wash them. I just can't put them in the dryer. So I love that this will be perfect for the pants that I'm wearing right now that you saw, and also for this skirt. I think will be awesome. And I have other clothes that this top will be perfect. I bought a lot of sweater, I know, but yeah, I'm very excited when I find a great deal. Like back in October, the Timberland had this 30% off sale, I think, for everything in the website. This is not even Black Friday yet. So, and I also got the same sweater in blue color. I really think this kind of color, cool tone, looks better on me. Like, look at that. So this one, perfect for pretty much everything. Short jeans, I love it. I mean, I'm very, when it comes to clothes, especially when I find great deals on the styles that I love, it just makes me super excited. And I have two more items, okay? So still from Timberland. I mean, Timberland is coming out with so many women clothes right now. Like, I remember when I used to shop there, I only buy boots, and sometimes I'll buy men's jacket because I love their jacket. But now there's actually a lot of women's stuff. So this skirt was actually on sale. I think I got this for like 15 bucks. And so it's a great fit. I got it in size 27. Great quality. Feels very well made, and it's perfect for this sweater and also this blue sweater. And the length is perfect. It's not too short. I love it. And last, definitely not the least, I got this from the Banana Republic factory men's section. It was on clearance. This is 100% merino wool. This is actually like violet, purple blue shade. And like I've said, this kind of color, you know, cold tone, it's better for my skin tone. So very excited to wear this. Like this, all of this, or maybe this and this together. It's a great outfit, and I could like mix and match all these items, and I will have awesome wardrobe for the rest of the winter to springtime. So I'm glad they arrived already, because if they haven't, I might start shopping for new things again. So I think now that they're here and I could, you know, see how much clothes these are, I'll probably won't shop for a while. So there you have it. Those are all the new things I got so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a mix of everything. We have, you know, Dior products, new purse, and some outfit here. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I know that most of you that are subscribed to my channel are here for the Dior promos and promo codes and other Dior infos, but I hope that you kind of appreciate this side of me as well. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.